Greetings, Inquisitors. Glad you joined this holocron. This is Darth Loquitur about to punch the time clock for Conquest. We've had a little bit of time to get some progress in these accounts. So let's have a look at what Conquest is going to look like for us here on day 4 of the journey. So far we've gotten to Sector 4. We've pretty much just unlocked Sector 4 now. We got one battle done here. This is on my alt account, on the Darth Loquitur account. We got a Grievous to fight here. We've got a Newt Gunray. We've got a Booming Voice. So our first purple disc. I do like this one quite a lot. So we're definitely going to go to get that. Caustic Emissions, 2 damage overtimes, and Burning for 2 turns. I really like this as well. I wish I could take both of them. Here we have Deadly Catalyst also. Allies ignore 30% of protection. Gain 30% offense, stacking until the end of the encounter. So this is a massive damage booster. So we've got a pretty tough choice to make, whether we're going to go for this Booming Voice or the Deadly Catalyst. So if we go look at our inventory of mods, let's sort out where we're at. We've got Defensive Formation, Vitality for health, Heal overtimes, Opportunistic support for health. We do have a Ruthless offense here, and that would stack well with that Catalyst. We've got the Steadfast Focus. We did pick one of them up to allow us to ignore the ability block daze and stun. We've got Entrenched. We did get a stacking offense here as well, and then we put in a critical buffs to help with that stacking offense. So if we go with the Catalyst, more or less that's going to basically, we can just replace the stacking offense and critical buffs, keep most of what we have here, the Ruthless offense. I think we also have a gray one. Maybe we could work that in as well. The way the Catalyst works, you ignore a portion of your damage, ignores the enemy's protection. So as soon as you attack anything, the health will fall below 100%, and that causes immediately the triggering of those effects. And then additionally, the 30% offense that you gain is also at 70% and 40% health. So the damage stacks up really fast. Booming Voice is, let's say, much less of a fantastic overall disc, but Booming Voice really does a lot in helping you complete feats. So if you put Grandmaster Yoda or Darth Vader or a character like that that gets to take a lot of turns into the leadership position, and everybody assists them, you can complete quests where you have to put a certain number of stun attempts, or do a certain debuff. If you can find a character with that debuff, you can complete those quests almost instantly. It against boss fights, especially with Vader in the lead and characters like Dooku and Thrawn in the team, you can oftentimes do a merciless massacre and stun the whole team. You'll make at each one of your attacks, everybody assists, and you get a lot of stuns out there, control the other team. And you may win fights or at least get 3 stars in a lot of battles where you normally wouldn't. So I like both of these discs. I do think that potentially the Deadly Catalyst works better with the disc set that I have so far, but the Booming Voice would be a good disc to go for as well. We're trapped here. This whole section, all 3 of these fights were General Grievous. So no matter what we picked here, we have to fight a team with Grievous to advance. So that's inconvenient, but I'm sure we'll be able to get through it with the discs that we've already got. So that's my choice. If we go up top, we got either clones or Geos. Since the Geos are in the middle, this Jedi team Might actually be a team that you can quest, that we can do feats against. What feats do we have here? Gain advantage. Okay, we have some teams that'll gain advantage. Evade and Jedi. Yeah, so we just find a team that Jedi can beat, and we're good. I played the Jedi here against the Bounty Hunters. That's why I only got 1 star, because I don't have that great of a Jedi team yet. But, yeah. I think we'll go for the Deadly Catalyst, boys and girls. So let's pick this middle team. The Padme team is pretty much our progress team against things like Grievous if we want to have a chance of getting any stars. And we'll go ahead and take Yoda and put Grandmaster Yoda in here in place of the 5s. And we'll see if we can get through this Grievous team with 3 stars. All right, don't get to go first. Let's see. Probably would be best to get Asajj out of here first. I would love to get rid of Dooku first, but he's just going to have a second life. So if we actually want to kill somebody, it seems like this is the best choice. All right, let's jump across. Can't get to that spy, unfortunately. We'll spread these buffs around. Remember now, we've got the disc that's giving us offense up every time we get a buff. So by spreading all those buffs, everybody on the whole team just got a crazy amount of offense. So we very quickly ramp up, and the damage is just insane. Finish it off. We're not paying any taxes, I can tell you that for sure. All right, so the Padme team didn't get any better at surviving hits, but we now have damage output that can beat the teams and get 3 stars. Okay, so let's take this Deadly Catalyst. Man, I really wish I could do both. Really wish I could do both. All right, let's get that in there. Let's go ahead and equip it. We'll equip this other Ruthless Offense. We'll get rid of the critical. We'll get rid of the stacking offense. We'll keep the entrenched, the steadfast, this ruthless. Health, heal over times. We will get rid of the heal over times for now. These opportunistic support and defensive formation, attacks out of turn, recover health and protection. If I get something better that I really like, I'll put it in there. But those can be helpful. Like when you soak those first few hits and then you go into your regular team play, that can be good. So now our team should be a monstrosity, right? We should be able to just cut through whatever we want. We've got rebels up here. Should be no problem to beat. Bounty hunters in the middle. So I think we take this route. ... And let's try to see how many of these teams we can beat with our Jedi team. Get the Jedi going. Let's see. Is this the best Jedi team? This is probably the best Jedi team we can put out. And it shares characters with the Padme team, so it's a bit inconvenient, but yeah, let's go in there. Let's see what we can get done with a team full of Jedi. And again, we're relying on the damage ramping to be insanely fast here. Otherwise, this is going to be a no-go. Okay, that should give everybody a bunch of boosts because all 5 characters just dropped below 100% instantly. All right, let's clear these debuffs. All right, they got Yoda. We just need for this to take long enough to get Yoda back, get Kenobi back. I might have to get the whole team back by the looks of it. Okay, we just need Bindo to take a turn. Let's get Rex out of here before he goes off. All right, let's get everybody back and make sure Echo doesn't do the area effect again. These characters are just too weak. All right, so we got 2 stars. Let's take a look at changing around the leadership. Maybe for the Jedi team, one of the other Jedi would be a better leader. Putting Bastille in the lead is kind of tempting because then we could soak some more of the initial hits. Jedi and clone allies gain health and defense. And then this calls people to assist if they're healed using a special ability. She gives dodge. All right, we're just going to try this. We're going to see if Kenobi's ability does any better. And we're already at 70% stamina, so if we win this one, we're definitely going to be done playing Jedi in this zone for today. Not much likelihood that we're going to continue to win. Or at least not that we're going to win with any decent amount of stars. All right. All right, all right. Got good damage ramping, though. Just a few hits, and we're already hitting really hard. All right, Bindo. Let's see how big of a hero you can be. All right, he's a dead hero. He's an ex-Bindo. All right, we'll try a team with full stamina here. We'll give this a shot at with a Vader-style team. We could take a Sith team in here. And I think we need Sith somewhere else, but for the sake of progress, we'll bring them in. We also have troopers that we can try here somewhere in the zone. Wow. Just so much damage on these Conquest characters. Alright, get on in there, Vader. And his damage is going to ramp fast, and we should be killing people by the end of this merciless massacre pretty easily. Okay, get Sabine out of here. And then do that. Everybody's got plenty of damage now, so that's not an issue. Yeah, just couldn't keep Palpatine alive through that first set of hits. Alright, so we don't have much energy left, and I really don't want to be doing a lot of refreshes, so let's see. Jedi, attacks, evasions, advantage, fine. We'll leave all that stuff alone. We'll go back into the prior sector here. Yeah, there's where we need the Sith units. So let's see if we've got something here that we can easily beat with our Sith. None of that looks easy though, does it? Maybe we can get 3 stars on this Geo team. So let's go in there and see if we can get the Geo team and also get a 3rd star with this catalyst. See, this is where the leadership would be nice because we could put, well, that's it. We're not getting 3 stars, or yeah, not getting 3 stars here. This is where the booming voice is nice because you can put Vader in the lead and get all of these Geos stunned. It's really pretty good. Okay, just get me to my merciless massacre before everybody else is dead. Zoinks. Alright, let's see if we can kill all these Geos. We really need to get credit for this. We're going to hit him first just to start ramping our damage. We'll hit Spy next with the Culling Blade. And with the disc set that we've got now, the damage is escalated to a pretty crazy level, so should be no problem for Vader to do this on his own. 1 star, but it's another completion of a Sith troop feat. Alright, and then if I was doing refreshes on this account, we could come back here and do some more 5 attacker battles. We've only got 2 of those left to go. And then here, we just need to kill more enemies, defeat more enemies. So we can catch up on those as we go along. And then as we get closer to the end, we'll figure out how many of these we have to come back, circle back around, and complete. What feat do we still need here? 300,000 points of health. Yeah, we'll do that with the Geos eventually. And once we get as many health and protection and defensive style discs that we can, we'll go in there, because you gotta if you want that healing feat, you have to make the battle take a really long time. All right, so quick and easy on that account. Now we'll go over here and grind on the main account some. Let's just take a look at progress. And typically on this account, once I'm settled like this, I'm only going to do progress with Padme and SLKR, where I can have a reasonable expectation of 3 stars every time. Because I don't want to have to go back and redo these fights, for sure. So let's take a look at the discs that we have set up on this account now before we go into it, for those people that are interested. So we still have the stacking offense, which is good. Critical buffs up. Vitality, we have one of the ruthless offenses, so that when they drop below 100% we get offense. Here we've got more buffs to drive that extra offense. Ruthless offense here, a blue version of this ruthless offense. That's interesting. I think we also have a green version of that. Oh, that's ruthless swiftness. Okay. Alright. So we got 2 of the offenses. And then here we've got Zealous Ambition for healers to get a bunch of damage. Again, that makes your trooper team go off the hook, so I like that. And then we have the Opportunistic Support down here for the health recovery. Again, just to make sure that if we take those initial hits from the opposing team, that we can come back from it. So we've also got quick reflexes, which is terrible in my opinion. 10 buffs to gain foresight doesn't seem very good. When the ally evades, they reduce their cooldowns. That's okay. If this was a 1-dot disc, I would use it. If it's a 2-dot disc, I might, but at 3 dots, I'm certainly not. We got the Leader's Resolve, Tenacious buffs, Blindside, more Ruthless Swiftness, and then Defensive Formation down here for protection. So a bunch of discs, but what I'm picking is really the, to go through it this way. We've got stacking offense. We've got a couple things that are going to give us buffs, just the heal over times and the critical buffs. We've got vitality to try to give us a bigger chunk of health and protection to take those initial hits from the opposing team. And then we've just got, offense and extra offense for healers and supports, and just trying to stack that up and then recover some health down here. So it's kind of a balance of stacking offense and just trying to stay alive long enough to stack that offense. So we'll take Padme in here. I think the troopers are probably more easily beaten by Padme than these teams. And against this Grievous team, we'll probably just bring in the SLKR. And we'll see where we need to go from there. And again, for all the refreshes that I'm doing on this account, my progress is going to slow down a lot. So I pushed the progress at first, get a lot of zones unlocked, and now every day is just about making refreshes and going back and grinding quests in each zone to get them completed. Or at least that's how I do it. Ability blocks on everybody, no problem. Damage ramps really quickly because of how many buffs this team gets. So on this team, kind of the key to it is all the buffs. And then we hit hard enough to trigger the Ruthless, and we also get more offense from that. So we scale damage pretty quickly. The troopers do a lot of damage, though. They can attack Kenobi all they want because all the attacks out of the turn. But they do have, you know, a bunch of these area effect things that just do damage to the whole team. And they can potentially kill the whole team, even with Kenobi taking all the basic attacks. Alright, just got to get some turns in here. They've got some serious turn meter train going over there. And we got to kill things 2 or 3 times because of that special skill that they get in Conquest, where they get first 3 to die get revived automatically. So we're past that. From now on, all the kills will be real kills. We'll kill the Death Trooper first. We'll kill Piet next. And we're almost one-shotting these guys now, so as long as we get some turns in, we're fine. We don't care about dazes on the Padme team. Padme's ability stops us from being able to manipulate turn meter in any way anyway, so all the dazes do is stop us from assisting on a few of the abilities, and that's not that critical, so it's not that bad. Take 3 stars on this. But also at this level of Conquest, even just running out of a little bit of stamina really hinders your ability to be able to get good stars. So if the Padme team is below 100%, basically we're not going to use it for progress. We're just going to hold off. We need to be at Sector 4 by the end, or Sector 5 by the end of the week. So we got 3 more days to work our way through this zone. We'll do, you know, like 2 nodes in the morning, so we'll be here, and then 2 more nodes tomorrow night, and then here, and then here. So it's no problem. We only have to advance 2 nodes in the morning, 2 nodes in the evening, 4 nodes per day, and we'll be on track to get Sector 5 opened up at the end of the week, and then we should be good. We'll have the whole week to complete the Sector 5 feats. Let's see if either one of these is better than the other. Reflexive barrier tech, med packs. Neither one of them is better than the other. Probably they have retaliation. Yeah, probably easier to actually beat this Grievous team. So we're going to go in here. Select our standard SLKR team. Just go in here and beat up the Grievous. Be done with it. And again, the reason I'm inching forward, you know, I pressed through before. I didn't care about stars. I just wanted to collect as many discs as I could. Now I've got a pretty good collection of discs. I'm satisfied with that. And now we want to make sure that each battle we fight is going to result in 3 stars so that we don't have to come back for any of these later. We don't want to have to replay after Zone 3. And these are the 2 best teams I have for full banners, the Padme team and the SLKR team. C is a great galactic legend, but the Sith Eternal Emperor will definitely leave you high and dry when it comes to the amount of stars that you get. He's pretty much a 1-star win every time, because just the way his kit works, everybody dies, he lives and kills everybody, so he's not efficient for later on. You'll always be able to win the battle. And I guess in some cases you could probably just put him in solo and just solo the battle with him. That could be good. Let's go back to Sector 3, take a look at some feats here. What's the end boss look like? Turn meter, and we have to win with Mace Windu. I don't think we can do both of those at the same time. So let's try to beat this with 3 stars with Mace Windu. Boot that out. I don't think there's much likelihood that we're going to keep old Mace alive, but I think we'll be able to win. We'll be able to get the victory. Let's see who has. Now, there's nothing we can do. We got to stab him first. And then I think we want to go after the Sith Trooper, because we don't want him to do his area effect. which he will do upon someone else's death also. So he'll do it either on his own turn or if we kill another guy. Alright, well there goes the mace. So no chance of getting the 3 stars. We'll just ramp our damage, both with the sweep as well as the discs that we have. And then we're just going to go ahead and activate the ult early here. I don't care that we're only going to get 2 turns out of it. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to jump in there and take our damage and finish it out, and we'll get credit for the Mace Windu part of the event, or the Mace Windu feat. At least I think we will. This guy can go crazy at the end because he gets like a bunch of free turns, and if he kills something he takes a bonus turn and he goes nuts. But with crew here we should be good. Just need to get a turn in here to finish him off. Alright, no problems. The Mace Windu feat completed. And we'll leave this. I think last 2 conquests, I don't think I was ever able to get this turn meter removal. They used to have discs that remove turn meter upon attack, and these weren't too bad. But I haven't seen any of those discs. I think they've been taken out. I'm not 100% sure. But the troopers are the only thing that I have that can reasonably remove that much turn meter. Or maybe Jedi Training Ray, but my Jedi Training Ray just doesn't survive. Doesn't have the survivability to stay in there and remove that turn meter. So pretty much lost cause there. Inflicting stuns, fine. Evasion down. Empire, Old Republic. So we got the Old Republic stuff to do. We've got a full squad of Empire units. That just, I mean, that's troopers. That's easy to make it be troopers. We could also do it with Vader team to get more stun attempts. But I think we need the Sith for the prior zone, right? Do we still need Sith feats here? Let's see. Potency down, that's Yoda. Night Sisters we got to work on. Rebel Fighters, Blind. No, okay, so we don't necessarily need Sith here. Alright, well let's work on a couple of these things here. We need all attackers and blind. Okay. So let's get our all attackers and blind going. I think there was a Jedi team in here that we could beat. So the all attackers and blind team is Conquest 2. And we probably should switch out Ahsoka, but it makes it a lot easier to deal with this with her in there. So she's at 90%. We'll run her down a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. Too much damage now. Got too much damage. I need to get to these blinds. Oof. Yeah, I remodded my Chewbacca so that he could go faster, so I could get some of these blinds in before everybody's dead. But look at this. Way too much damage on this team. Way too much damage. Alright. Okay, so that's good. Another all attackers battle out of the way. And we're going to do 2 of those, and we're going to run down Chewbacca. Maybe we'll do 3. So basically we're going to run down 3PO and Chewie. We want to use him in a different team. And if we run him down and reduce his damage, it's actually going to be better for us. Kenobi died last time in the opening volley. No, he died this time too. One less blind that I get to attempt to inflict. Man. I'm killing these guys. But it's okay, because Chewpio will also be in the team that gets the Rebel fighter kills. So we'll be able to inflict blinds that way too. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we didn't even get our blind attempts there. We got nothing. 0 blind attempts. Alright, one more time. We'll run him down to 70%. We want to put him in with the Mon Mothma squad, but we also need rebel fighter kills. So it's better if he does less damage, and that way the rebel fighters can actually get their kills. Well, I guess we just got to take him out. Not much choice there. Okay, they're going to kill everybody before I can get blinds again. Alright, 3 blinds this time. There we go. Exciting stuff. This should just maybe kill... Nope, didn't kill anybody. Alright. Getting there, though. Alright, so now we're at 70%. I feel like we could even run another one of those. How many of these all-attacker things? 5 attacker. Okay, we need 3 more of those. We'll save those for tomorrow. That's fine. We'll run them down again tomorrow. Same Jedi team. Now we're going to pick the Mon Mothma team. And we're going to swap out for Chupio. We'll put him in the team. And then we'll be able to get blinds with him. And we'll be able to get rebel fighter kills with the rest of the guys. That's the plan. Alright. Just need to get a turn in. Okay. Get our extra character. Start throwing grenades. 5 blinds. Look at that, boys and girls. Yeah. Alright, we'll try to use K2 to get that kill. Make sure it goes on a rebel fighter. That's good. Let's go to Shakti. Do that. I'm pretty sure that we're going to kill all these guys before we can ever get around to another set of blinds. It doesn't matter. I mean, just doing it this way, we'll get all of our blinds in a hurry. Okay, let's do that. Alright, then we need a big damage. No, Chupio got that kill. Those kills need to go to rebel fighters. We're going to take the shot so it goes to a rebel fighter. He can take the shot so it's dodged. Ah, he got another kill. So I think we only got 3 rebel fighter kills that time. Let's see how we're doing on our blinds. If we're doing good on blinds, we're going to kick him out now. We got 32 out of 40. I mean, we'll get those tomorrow just with the regular team. All right, let's get him out of here. We don't need any more blinds. We'll just go back to the version with Cara Dune. And now everything we kill will be a rebel fighter kill. You know, we should have looked for a team like... Yeah, we're going to go look for a team. Maybe bounty hunters if we have a bounty hunter team in this zone. You know, you have to kill Boba and Jango in extra time so you get more kills. So we'll try that. We'll resurrect the POW right away because we definitely want his damage increasing abilities on the field. You can see without Chupio here, the damage goes down partially because of Chupio's damage, but his initial ability where he takes Mon Mothma's skills and passes her stats and passes them around to the rest of the team make a huge difference in the damage output of this team. So these Jedi might just have too much recovery for us. We might not be able to get the kills without our buddy Chupio in the team. Alright, we'll start throwing bombs. We'll get the buffs off of them with our extra character over there. We've already used our resurrect, so we have to wait a little while before Kara's going to come back. Nope, now we got 2 of them down. Looks like we're just going to lose this fight. We might have to look for a different fight, boys and girls. We can ramp the offense pretty well on this team because of the amount of buffs that we get, and we do have that disc that's giving us scaling offense for all of the buffs that we get, so it's pretty good. K2's going down though, so that's gonna be it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, we're done. Alright, let's look for a different team. Try to see if we can get more kills for a single team. Mon Mothma can resurrect. Geos. I think the Geos just hit too hard. Just don't think we've... Yeah, the area effect from that's going to be no good. Got bounty hunters here. That's pretty high up in the zone, though. But let's give it a try. I feel like we're just not going to get it done without Chupio, though, because he adds too much to the team and gives Mon Mothma's abilities to the other guys. So I feel like not going to make it without him. Just not going to have enough offense. But this should give us at least 7 opportunities to get kills. Because we'll have to kill Boba and Jango each twice. Alright, power up. Oh, I missed the button. Oh. Oh. Come on, Pow. Alright, Pow's down. He may have gotten hit with a missile. If he got hit with that missile, then that's it. We're done. We're not actually going to be able to resurrect him. All right, get some damage ramping up here. See if we can resurrect him. Nope. He did indeed get hit by the missile, and we're out of luck on that. All right, let's see if we can get a kill here. Too much damage from that Chupio. All right, he's got damage immunity now, so we have to switch targets. Ooh, that's not looking good. Man down. We're going to fail against these guys even with Chupio. That's a yikes. I don't think we're going to get back around to the resurrect before they take us down, so yeah, we're done. Alright, we got to go back to that Jedi team. Get a few more kills with our... I mean, we know this is going to work, or at least we believe. We have evidence that it worked at least once, so let's get back in here and just try to get what kills we can with our Rebel fighters. And again, if I had a better Rebel fighter team, if these... I mean, I've only got the K2SO that's relicked. Everybody else is lower gear and not relicked. So that's why I'm forced to put this Chupio into the team to make it viable. And then it's just harder for me to get my Rebel fighter kills. So I don't know if other people experience that, but that's how it is for me. I just gotta grind through it because this is the team that I have to do it. It's the best that I can do, and you know, it's going to take me longer to do it because I don't have the right characters. But I'm surely not going to go out and just build a whole bunch of Rebel fighters just to do this feat. Same way with Phoenix. I'm obviously not going to go build Phoenix just to try to make the early quest easier. Alright, well, we got some Rebel kills here. Some fighter kills. Alright, we got the blinds done. How are we doing on the Rebel fighters? 16 of 40, almost halfway there. We've got to do potency down, which is Yoda, but I don't want to do that with my Old Republic yet. Let's go in here. No supports and bounty hunters and Phoenix. So we definitely have a team of no support bounty hunters. Let's get them in here and see if we can 3-star this team of bounty hunters. Let's see. bounty hunters with no support. And again, if as long as I can win, I can advance the quest. If I can get 3 stars on a node that I've only got 2 stars so far, that's useful for me. Alright, get taunt frenzy going on here. Let's target the Embo slice and see if we can take him down. Alright, just a big hit on everybody to reduce those stacks. Aurra Sing is not the most threatening target, but she's probably the easiest to kill. So I feel like taking her out next to be appropriate. Let's get a big hit on Jango here. Alright, that was good. That was even a bigger hit than I expected. This can take out Bosk. And we don't have, we don't have like, you know, applies, whatever. So we're just going to get the victory. 3 stars on a 2-star node, so that's good. Take that. This is a 1-star node with gas. I don't think the bounty hunters are going to 3-star that. Everything else I've got 3 stars. 5, what? No, I don't have 3 stars. I need to 3-star the Padme here. I don't know if the bounty hunters got what it takes to 3-star this Padme, but it is a chance for us to potentially get another point and get another quest completion. So we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Aurra Sing. Let's target Qui-Gon Jinn and just do the mass assist over here. Make some advancements toward our bounty hunter contract. We can ignore taunt, so we'll just go back here and do a big hit. Oh, I thought that was going to kill him. Didn't kill him. Alright, well, this should do damage to the target that we need. Okay, we got the bounty hunters going now. Good enough. Alright, now we just got to live through the next few moments of agony here. Alright. Get our taunt back up. Let's see if we can stun him. Mini-Mind Mayhem. Mass assist. Even with the protection up, nope, wasn't good enough. Okay, let's see if we can kill him, execute him. Wow. Bosk went down. Let's see how much we can do to Anakin in 1 hit. That's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and poof him. May as well. Hit her. So I think we'll get the completion here, but we're not going to get 3 stars, so that's kind of disappointing. Get mowed down Bosk. Alright, that's fine. We can try again some other time. So that's 2 completions with the bounty hunters. Now we have to find a squad that we can use our Ezra Bridger team. So let's see. Yeah, I thought we had an Ezra Bridger team going, but apparently we don't. So we'll kick this out and we'll put Ezra in. And we'll just save this team. So this is what we want for Ezra Bridger. We're going to take him in. And Revan does too much damage. So this is again a problem. And we have to try to avoid taking turns with Revan, which isn't easy. But Revan will steal all the kills before we can get Ezra ramped up. But we just keep calling him for assists, and because it's every time he gains a buff and every time somebody goes below 100%, he's getting increased offense, then maybe we should put a tank in here. Maybe that would help. Alright, we'll just keep attacking with him. Keep sending him over. And pass the turn meter over to him. We're going to do Bindo so that we can partner up with him, get his cooldown. When Bindo attacks with his basic, it reduces his cooldowns by 1. So that's bringing his assist back more quickly. Alright, we're going to mark down Shakti and see if we can just take her out right behind Kenobi right now. Alright, Ezra, get in there. Do your job, man. Nope, that's not your job. That's not it. It wasn't good enough. Alright. Need Ezra to go again. Alright, Yoda's gonna go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Kill for Phoenix. Look at that. And then we can attack the dodge with Revan to keep his ramping to a minimum. Boy. Yeah, we're gonna send in Ezra. We're gonna... Oh, no, we're not. Because he's got days on. Ugly. Alright, let's swap turn meter over to Ezra again. Got a kill there that we didn't want. We'll just keep sending Ezra. We don't want to do something else. Let's just keep pouring the resources into him. This will probably kill... Oh, it didn't kill Ki-Adi-Mundi. Good, good, good. Good. Okay. So now let's take Ahsoka. We'll send him over. Alright. We'll hit Mundi again. Yeah, dang it. Alright, alright, alright. The stuff's too good. I've tried different leads. I've tried leads other than Revan. So that Revan doesn't get the kills. But my other Jedi leads just don't seem to cut it. So let's just take a look again, and maybe there's something I can do here. Because Revan's just he takes too many kills. We could put Ahsoka in there. Could just put Kenobi in there. Let's try this. Let's just try Kenobi as a tank. Stick him in there. And see if we can still ramp Ezra high enough to kill these guys without the support from Revan. Let Kenobi... I don't think this is going to work. We only got 2 minutes left and we're not ramped up, and now he's dead. We didn't get any kills. We're not going to get any kills. Night Sisters do too much damage. All this other stuff hits too hard. Maybe try this Empire, but if Vader goes off, kills everybody. No, I think this is our best bet. We just gotta stick to the plan. We'll try to get one more successful run with some kills, and then we'll move on to another sector and work on grinding different feats. Alright, let's target Ahsoka first. Just for fun. We're actually going to make him invisible next because they're going to kill him, so take him out of the spotlight for a minute. We'll attack together with Bindo. Bindo can throw the assist over. Now we're going to target Shakti again. Put lots of hits on her. Send Ezra over. The nice thing about this is that we can, well, I was going to say we can attack Kenobi because he has taunt, and then immediately as soon as I said that, he lost taunt. Ah, the days again. I got the days again. I am not paying enough attention to that daze. Can't get to Shock T now either. You know what? I'm just going to clear the daze off of him so we can call assists. Done with it. Even though that'll put my skill on cooldown, I don't care. Alright. Let's see if he hits twice. Yeah, he hit twice, but didn't get the kill. Alright, send him again. Send him again. Now we gotta do this. Try to make sure that our Bindo doesn't die. Okay. We'll just attack him. Alright, looks like we're going to lose Shock T here in a second. Let's attack together. Just wave the hand with Yoda. Let's attack together again. Try to get his cooldown so we can get a res onto Revan. Alright, and then we'll hide. Alright, another kill. Another Rebel fighter kill. Just hit Kiadi Mundi here. Once again dazed. Got it cleared though, so let's see. We'll do this together with Bindo. And then I think I can do this with Revan. Ah. Okay. We definitely need an assist now. We do not need Revan to go. And then Revan's gonna go, and we've got to get a kill with him. There's nothing else we can do. And then Ezra can't kill him. Yeah, he can. All right, good. We got a few kills. Oh, look at this. We need 25 more kills with that team. Super yuck. Alright, go into this zone. We need kills with Night Sisters. And I think we can get one kill here with a full Night Sister team, maybe, if we try hard. I didn't use them this morning, I should have. But this battle takes a while. Got to get a kill with the Night Sister. No. Okay. Man. Getting shut out. Alright, I'm going to quit beating my head off the wall on that. Maybe I just can't do the Night Sisters this time around. Alright. Potency down. We'll do that one later. Evasion down, Old Republic. Empire units. Alright, Empire units means troopers. We have 1 star on these guys. Let's bring in the trooper team. Hope that we can live through the initial barrage. We can't get dazed because I think we got that disc. Maybe that's on my other account. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't have that disc. Nope, I don't have it on this account. Well, that's a loss. Yeah, I thought I had that disc on this account. I do not. All right, let's just pick a team we can beat. That should be fine. Yeah, if I had the anti-daze disc, we could have been okay. This we probably lose too, since we lost Veers right away. But we'll see if we can pull it out. We can get kills. The problem is, if we can't keep the turn meter train and they get a bunch of turns, it goes bad. Alright. Alright, looks like we're going to be okay. Alright, so we can beat that team. Let's just mess around with the bounty hunter team, see if they're easier to beat for future reference. Let's take Cad Bane and just drain turn meter and see if we can kill Cad Bane right away. That's good. That puts us at a lot of turn meter and them at no turn meter. That's how we like it. That gives us some freedom to do pretty much whatever we want. All right. This is easy street. Easy street now, boys and girls. And we get staggers on them. They're at 0 turn meter. We'll put them to more 0 turn meter, I guess. We did drop the turn meter train, though, because I see that they got turn meter, so. Luckily, they were at 0. No chance for them to get back in. Okay, that should be 2 more completions on Empire. Alright, and that's going to be it. You know, we ground through some of these quests. We wore out some stamina on some characters. We'll pretty much do the same thing. We've still got... nope, we've used all of our refreshes for the day. So we'll be able to repeat some of those quests in the morning. And then, yeah, just be day after day of the same grinding with the same teams trying to do the same things. And racking up one miserable kill at a time with Phoenix and such. Alright guys, tell me how your grind is going in Conquest, if you're having an easier time, harder time. Maybe if you see something that I'm doing where I'm making these feats harder than they need to be, I'll take any advice that you guys want to give me in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Use the like saber on your way out. That helps me, helps the channel. And I'll catch you all in the next holocron.